Something strange is happening to Democrats lately. They now seem to actually care about sexual virtue and victims of sexual abuse, at least when it hurts Republican primary candidates. Problematically, the same Democratic Party that lampooned Roy Moore, Judge Kavanaugh, and more Republicans are sure to follow, voted unanimously to protect pedophiles under the Matthew Shepard Hate Crimes Act, and against a simple amendment that would have removed pedophiles from protected classes. The notion that Democrats care about sexual boundaries is laughably pretentious for a party that views friendship with Harvey Weinstein as a membership perk.
I need a hug, kid. Come on. I need a hug. God love you.
50. Remember, no serious guys in your 30.
I like 30,
that's it.
What I like most is getting to see their children and their parents.
Here we are, children. Come and get your lollipop.
Democrats are a party of non-stop sexual depravity and rampant drug abuse. Think Hugh Hefner, rest in peace, and Keith Richards, except as archetypal Democratic candidates for public office. Some examples. Bill Clinton. He went through so many interns, he found the only Jewish girl who couldn't get a stain out. Bill is still in the doghouse for that accident, but only because Chelsea refuses to sleep there.
Good evening. I come before you tonight not to talk about the important business of running the country, but rather to specifically address this huge document that the lawyers for Paula Jones have made so graciously available to the media. My fellow Americans, I have read this thing cover to cover, and folks, it's good stuff.
My fellow citizens, I have...
Ted Kennedy left his mistress down at Chappaquiddick while he obtained an alibi. He had to walk several miles to get it, of course. He was also involved with a prostitute and still became the Lion of the Senate.
Their car landed upside down underwater. Kennedy was able to escape and swim to the surface. He said he repeatedly tried to swim down to Chappaquiddick but could not find her. She drowned. He only reported the incident to authorities many hours later.
Hillary Clinton was infamously recorded bragging about getting a guilty child rapist released and the charges dismissed, and she was almost president of the United States.
He took a lie detector test. I had to polygraph, which he passed, which forever destroyed my faith in polygraphs.
For the sake of clarity, her husband was not the rapist, at least not in this particular case. In the words of Benghazi's favorite daughter, at this point, what difference does it make? To put it bluntly, it would be great if Senator Barney Frank miraculously decided not to consort with male prostitutes, or if Joe Biden suddenly stopped acting like Michael Jackson around 5-year-old little girls. But it's way easier to just accuse Republicans of similar activity. Way higher ratings on MSNBC's Morning Joe.
Believe me, she would not be my first choice, that I can tell you.